Yes. All right, all right. Yes, Coach Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. Wow, y'all. You know, can't wait and see who's gonna come up in the house. We're gonna see who's gonna come up in the house. And some of you probably are getting your notifications, some of you are not. But this is YouTube for you. And this is what happens on YouTube. Hey, 15 seconds in and three people in. Man, four. Oh, whoa. This is what I'm talking about, man. We finna get on Triple G helmet tonight, y'all. We're getting on Gennady Golovkin's helmet right now, tonight. And folks, I'm glad you're joining me. I'm just still uploading videos, interviews, doing all kind of stuff, man. Trying to get all this crap done, but buddy. Gennady Janatovich Golovkin. Wow. Man, y'all see that bum? I mean, y'all see that fighter he fought on Saturday night? Man, not only did he, fight this guy, came on at like 12 o'clock. I almost fell asleep. Okay. Thanks to Triple G. Okay. Thanks to Gennady Golovkin. I almost fell asleep during the fight. How's he going to explain this? Big Joe Johnson, Big Joe Johnson, Big Joe Johnson, Big Joe Johnson, Big Joe Johnson. What's up, man? What's up, Joe Johnson? Hey, man. It's time, man. It's time to get into this Triple G. Gennady Golovkin. Okay. And you know what? It's five of y'all watching now. That's good enough for me. Okay. Even if it was one watching, still good enough. Thank you for joining the coach. Thank you for joining the coach live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show live, baby. Woo! And Triple G, well, Triple G's a bum. Killer. He's not a bum. I mean, Triple G can fight. Okay. I'll give him that. Okay. But Gennady Golovkin can fight. Okay. The thing of it is, man, we're sick and tired of him, fighting all these bums. And you got people that they're going to co sign this crap. I mean, you fought Vanas Monterosian. Okay. Vanas Monterosian, who, pretty much ain't won a fight and ain't fought in 2 years. And the last time he fought, he didn't win. Okay. But this is the guy that they chose to pick. And then, you got some people saying, well, I guess Derevchenko, he should have picked Derevchenko because, he only got 12 fights. Yeah, but you know what? Derevchenko is a much more formidable opponent, man. And it's crazy, man. Oh, Mexican. Oh, man. Nah, I ain't gonna call him a Euro H word. I ain't gonna do that to him. But yeah, Triple G is a fraud, man. Triple G is a fraud. And folks, that's just how it is, okay? That's just the way that is. He's a fraud. And you think after so much criticism and so much heat that he got, you would think that the heat and criticism that Triple G got, y'all, it would, he would not take these kind of opponents, man. I would even almost give him a half of a pass if Vanas Monterosian, won his last fight, or if Vanas was active. See, Derevchenko has been active, he's been active. So I mean, for him to be active like that, I mean, it's a good fight. It's an intriguing matchup between Gennady Golovkin and Derevchenko. Folks, that's just the way that is. That's just the way that is. And people, when you're picking on Triple G, I'm not picking on him. God dog. People are so sensitive. I'm not picking on Triple G. I'm not, but I'm just calling a spade, man. Come on, man. This guy get away with fighting bum after bum after bum. Okay? He gets away with fighting bum after bum after bum. I don't know, Mexican D. I'm not really a Canelo fan anymore either, man. I used to be. I used to be a huge Canelo fan, but you know what, man? As long as he's associated with Oscar De La Hoya, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. If he get away from Oscar De La Hoya, okay, we good. We good. Okay. Yep, we good. But nah, he's still with Oscar De La Hoya hanging around there. Nope. I'm done. Okay. But I thought it was distasteful. Triple G. Yeah, man. It's something wrong with him, man. It's something wrong with his whatever it is. Something wrong with his team. And man, I mean, if we really go down this guy's resume, if we really look at the guy's resume, he's got some names on his resume now. Kell Brook, who's a welterweight. I mean, he's got Danny Jacobs. Split this. No, 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 it wasn't a split decision. I'm sorry. Wasn't that? Well, we know the fight was a lot closer than that. He got David Lemieux, who's one dimensional. Wow, Willie Monroe. Well, that's not a name. God Almighty. That's not a name. Willie Monroe Jr. And then you had Willie Monroe Jr. talking junk, man. I'm like, Willie, didn't these two just whoop your ass? Like, didn't Triple G get through whooping your tail? Like, then he fought Daniel Gill, who, okay, for all intents purposes, people saying, well, he's a top opponent, but yeah, come on, man. Daniel Gill, he wasn't in Triple G's league. Then he fought Curtis Stevens. To me, he's a small guy. And listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this now. I'm gonna tell you this now, okay? If I'm the team of Ryota Murata, and I'm a big Ryota Murata fan. I'm a huge fan of Ryota. Listen, man, they better not take the bait. They better not take the bait, man, because you know what? I need Ryota, okay? I need my Ryota Murata. I need him to finish developing, okay? I need Ryota Murata. I need him to finish developing, okay? I was talking about Ryota, man. I was talking about Ryota 3 years ago, okay? Like I was literally talking about this guy 3 years ago. This guy got cheated, man. And I'm so pissed off because he got cheated out of the Insan and Dom win, man. He got cheated. He beat Hassan and Dom. He beat him. But I don't know, man. I don't know how they let the split decision go. But he went back and he avenged that loss, but really the so-called loss. Um, Ryota Murata is a good fighter, man, but he's not on Triple G's level yet. I like Ryota, okay? I like Ryota. I like how he fights. But sure enough, you put him in there with Triple G, man. He's food right now, okay? Ryota needs some more fights, man, before he's ready for the caliber of a Jacobs. I mean, I'm sorry, for the caliber of a Golovkin. He needs some more fights. I guarantee you, they're gonna try to target this guy until he take a fight. Okay, they are, and that's the thing with this Triple G debacle. Okay, and I call it a debacle because really it's a farce. Okay, this is a Triple G farce. Okay, and really, with Triple G, I'm just like, man, look, man, they're gonna do what they want to do. Okay, the Golovkin, team and Abel Sanchez would, and me, Abel, his racist self, of course, okay, they're gonna do what they want to do. They're gonna say some old corny stuff. They're gonna do whatever. But see, at the end of the day, man, we're gonna keep calling these guys out, man. We're gonna keep calling these guys out. We're gonna make it so that these guys not gonna have a pot to piss in, man. We ain't gonna do it. We just not gonna do it. And I think it's time, man. Man. We need to be calling out these guys, man. We need to be calling them out because it gets to the point, man, where it's stupid, man. It gets to the point where it's stupid. And this guy, he found every excuse on God's green earth to not take this particular fight. Okay, against any credible opponent. What about Derevchenko? Like, why? Why wouldn't he fight Derevchenko? Like, folks, I mean, really rationalize that in your brain. Okay, why would he not fight the guy? Now I know that the Triple G fans would love to have you say that Derevchenko only had 12 fights and he was incredible, but the guy's on a nice little win streak. He's active, man. He's very, very active, and I think that's the point that we got to point out. Derevchenko has been active. Vanes Monterosian, he ain't been active, man, but we know what this is. This is like a little mini fight, something that, a fight that Triple G can have that he won't lose, so it don't mess up the Canelo funds. We know. Anybody with half a brain can be able to tell you this, okay? Anybody. Anybody with half a brain can tell you this. Anybody who watch any kind of boxing, we know we can't get around this. Guys, it's the truth, okay? That's just how that is. That's just the way that is. That's just the way that is. And whether you like it or don't like it, sit down and look at it because it's the truth. Okay? It is the truth. And I just think Team Gennady, I think his whole team, they need to be slapped in the mouth, man, for this fight. And guys, we knew Vanes Monterosian. We knew he wasn't gonna win. Okay? We knew he wasn't. Everybody named Mama knew that Vanes Monterosian was not gonna win this fight. Okay? Vanes didn't have a chance. He didn't have a chance in Hades to win this fight. He wasn't going to win this fight. Wasn't gonna happen, fellas. Okay. And folks, that's really just the way that is. That's just the way that is. Okay. And I feel bad that I actually feel bad. I feel bad that, maybe Vanis Monterosian, maybe he needed the money. Okay. I'm pretty sure he did. He training with Edmund Tarverdyan. And if you're training with that idiot, yeah, you're probably gonna need money to get you out of trouble. Okay. That folks, that's just how it is. Okay. But then you got Abel Sanchez. This dude got 45 necks and 55 asses. Okay. This guy got 45 necks and 55 asses. And of course, he's gonna lie about everything. I mean, did y'all hear Abel Sanchez talking about they want to fight Ryoto Murata? I mean, did you guys hear about that? Like, okay, so you want to fight Ryoto Murata, who's 14 and what? 15 fights. 15 fights, and he was robbed against Hassan Ndam. Okay, I mean, he got robbed. I like Hassan Ndam, but Ryoto Murata was robbed. I was talking about Ryoto Murata 3 years ago, y'all. I promise y'all I was. I was talking about him 3 years ago, and I said that this guy is a guy that Top Rank can push. He'll be a draw one day. I was talking about this man 3 years ago, and you know why I started talking about Ryoto Murata? I'm gonna tell you why. Because I wanted to start. What the hell's wrong with my microphone? What's wrong with my microphone? Hope you guys can hear me. My microphone is acting like a G. But listen, I started talking about Ryoto Murata for one reason and one reason only. Because I wanted to start really enjoying his fights before the racist Triple G fans move over to Ryoto Murata. I mean, you remember how, at first they were Pacquiao fans, and then they migrated over to Triple G, messed that up, and now they're latched on to Lomachenko. So it's like, I'm a Lomachenko fan, but you can't really have like Lomo, because even if you say something positive, these idiots, they always bring up race into it. Like some guy said, man, it's really hard to find a black guy that like Lomachenko. So I blocked him. I'm like, man, see, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, this whole agenda, this whole thing, these guys, they always say that, oh, well, black folks, well, we race baiting. We race baiting. I mean, and then, that's another word for it. We really don't want you to talk about it. Okay. We really don't want you to talk about race. No, we don't want you to recognize, if you like a fighter that looks like you, we really don't even want you to recognize that. We just want you to just call it down the middle and ignore who you are. That's what these guys are, man. Okay. That's what these guys do. But, I'm sitting here like, yeah, Lomo, good fighter. Man, it's really odd that a black guy really likes Lomo. So, see, this is what you have to deal with in boxing, folks. This is what you got to deal with. That's just how that is. That's just the way that is. Okay, you got to deal with this crap. Okay, so I'm a fan. I was a fan of Ryoto Murata 3 years ago, and I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and be a fan. Let me go ahead and put my little videos out there right now before these idiots. Okay, that before these idiots that ain't got nothing else to do, they come on and they start, just doing what they do and what they always do, and that's, cause trouble, cause confusion, start talking about, racial epithets and all that stuff. Okay. Mexican Lomo versus Linares. I think Lomo, man. I think he wins that fight, and I think it's easy work, man. I don't think Linares can deal with Lomo's angles, man. That's just my opinion. Okay. I honestly don't think that he can deal with the angles, man. Loma's too fast, man. He's believe it or not, the guy's only had 10 pro fights, but he's actually starting to get into his prime, And I don't think so, man. I don't think he's gonna deal with them angles properly. See, when you fight Lomachenko, okay, you got to keep this in mind, okay? You got to get in there. You got to be rough and tough with Lomachenko. You can't let him just sit there and just set up stuff, man. You can't do it, man. You've got to be extremely rough on this guy, man. And when I say rough, you're gonna have to body him up, man. You got to get close to him. Okay, you're gonna have to brutalize him every chance you get. I mean, even if you don't even hit his face, man, you got to touch him, man. You got to continuously touch Lomachenko. Okay, you got to touch him, man, until this guy wear down. Okay, you're gonna have to push him around the ring, man. You're gonna have to grab him. You're gonna have to put him in a headlock. Get close to him. Even try elbow in the stomach. I mean, you're gonna have to do. You can't fight a clean fight versus Lomachenko if you think you're gonna beat him. Okay, look at the Salido fight. Okay, look at the Salido fight. Salido was rough with Lomo. Okay, he was rough, and Salido bullied him around the ring, pushed him around, slapped him around, and There goes that fight. Okay, that's why Salido won. Salido was rough, and you can't, see what these guys' problems are. They try to come in, they try to fight Lomachenko, they try to fight his style, they try to play chess with a chess player, man. You can't do it, man. You can't do it, man. Lomo he's too skilled, man. He's too skilled for that. And at the end of the day, what's gonna happen, man, is that he's gonna outpoint you. Okay, he's gonna outpoint you. That's just what it is. Okay, he's gonna outpoint you. He's gonna do whatever he think he want to do, and that's just it. Okay, and I'm just telling you, if anybody got in their mind that that's what they want to do, they want to defeat Vasily Lomachenko, they got to be rough as I don't know what, man. I mean, you got to literally put your foot in Vasily's butt. Okay, I mean, you're gonna have to. Like, the problem with Regendow, he was trying to box him, man. He's too fast. He's too fast. Rigo would have did better, man, getting in the clinch and just, roughing him up with elbows, man. Yeah, you can get away with that sometimes in boxing. I mean, you really can. You can legitimately get away with throwing elbows at somebody, man. I mean, you can. And, people, Coach, man, you're suggesting somebody cheat. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You're not going to win a clean fight versus this guy, man. You're going to have to rough him up. And I'm talking about beat him up to the point, man, where, he don't want to hold his arms up. Like, you get in there, you hit his arms, man. And then when you get close to him, man, see, Lomo will try to play with you. Okay? He'll try to play with you. He'll try to play. See, as soon as he start that playing, man, you catch one of his arms, you grab it, man. You pull his arms, man. Start pulling his arms out of the shoulder, out of the socket. See, you start inflicting damage to this guy that he not expecting. And then you come back in, then you rough him up. And a lot of times, see, people, when they fight Lomo, they neglect the guy's body, man. They don't go to his body. Everybody and their mama try to headhunt Vasily Lomachenko. They try to. And it's to a point where you can't headhunt him, man. You're gonna have to rough him up and slow him down. Okay? That's the whole thing if you want to defeat Vasily Lomachenko. Okay? And if you don't slow him down, then he gonna pick you apart. Okay, he's gonna have a field day with you. He's gonna do whatever he wants to do in the ring, and he gonna make it look easy. Okay, I'm just telling y'all. Okay, I'm not one of these guys, man. I tell it like I see it. Okay, yeah, man. Yeah, I agree. Now, let's go back to Triple G. I can't stand Gennady Golovkin. Okay, I don't hate the guy. I just can't stand him. Okay, there's a difference. Okay, I can't stand the guy because I'm sick and tired of this guy taking these garbage fights. Okay, I'm sick of it, and it gets to a point, man, where you can't, man. You just can't deal with it anymore. Okay, you can't deal with it. And you sitting here, you watching, and you sitting there having these thoughts in your head. Okay, what would happen? What would happen if he fought Charlo? Like, that'll be an epic fight. What would happen if he fought Jacobs again? What would happen if he fought Billy Joe Saunders? What would happen if he fought Gilberto Romero? Like, you start thinking about these epic fights that Triple G could be in, and yeah, there it is. There it is. But it's no super chat, super chat, super chat. Ronald Finkley in the super chat. He put $2 in the coach's super chat. So the coach is going to send that to Gennady Golovkin and tell Gennady Golovkin to go buy one of the bums that he beat up. Go get him a hamburger, okay? Go get him a hamburger off the dollar menu at McDonald's, okay? So, let the coach thank Ronald Finkley for that, okay? And the coach has thanked Ronald Finkley, and that's just the way that is. That's just the way that is, okay? I mean, I thanked him. I did. Hey, I'm a nice guy. I am a nice guy. And hey, the coach has thanked him, just like the coach would have always thanked him. Okay. All right. I see some people in the comment thread. Johnny Mode, Triple G versus Canelo. I don't care if that fight ever happened. I'm not even a Canelo trick. Okay. I'm not even a Canelo fan. Mike Biggs Boxing. What's up, man? Hey, I see this guy in the Smoke City Mobcast. God, dog, Mike Biggs Boxing. $2.99. Now, I'm going to donate this to Abel Sanchez, and I'm going to go personally and buy Abel Sanchez something out of Burger King, man, so he can shed his fat necks. Abel Sanchez got 55 necks and 85 asses, okay? Hey, I got an idea. Let me give Abel Sanchez some Coach Shelton Harrison holy water, okay? You know, I will sprinkle some holy water over Abel Sanchez, and that holy water will make Abel Sanchez stop lying. Because it seems like that's all Abel Sanchez know how to do. Lie. He's good at it too. Hey, have y'all noticed, man, that Abel Sanchez got so good at lying, man. Abel don't even blink. Okay? Abel Sanchez don't even blink. He don't blink anymore. Like, have y'all seen him? Like, this guy can look you now. Hey, Abel, I asked him on Dante's Boxing Nation. I said, yo, man, Abel, what about the mandatory? Okay, how about the mandatory? Hey, mandatories don't mean anything. No. But when they were fighting Dominic Wade, he was quick to say, well, Dominic Wade is Gennadi's mandatory. We don't want to lose the belt on a mandatory technicality. Blah, 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 blah. And I wanted to say, you fat neck. PG-13 channel. Guys, I got so many names that I want to call Abel Sanchez. I really do. But I'm going to take the time to not call him these names, to try to keep it as PG-13 as I can, okay? All right. Okay, Mexican, it's unethical for you to hate Canelo based on his promoter. You know that Ginger MF can box. Give him his credit. I've already given him. Look, I got 28 videos in defense of Canelo Alvarez. Remember, I was one of the only people defending Canelo. Okay, it was me. But see, here go the thing, man. Those racist emails from Golden Boy, I can't, man. And that's fine. That's fine if Canelo is there. But you know what? Somebody in that interview in that company should have denounced those emails, but they didn't do it. Okay, they didn't do it. They chose not to do it, and they chose to overlook it. So I can't deal with it, man. Anything associated with Golden Boy, I got to chill out on it, man. Okay. I mean, I want to be a fan, but I cannot be a fan because based on that simple reason. Okay. If I'm going to, if I'm going to put my money, and I used to pay, I used to pay to watch Canelo. I paid, man, to watch Canelo fight. I used to. But then, when De La Hoya and them, they chose not to address those emails. Well, okay, cool. I'm not giving, we just not, the coach is not giving his money anymore. And I'm not going to, support a guy that, you don't like me or my kind, No, I can't do it. And I'm not going to do it. Okay. I'm cool though. Normally I'm down the middle. I don't have a bias when it comes to liking people. I don't like a person who's going to duck people. I don't like that. Okay. That's my pet peeve. Okay. Duckers. Okay. If you give me a person who's going to duck somebody, then I don't even want to deal with them. Okay. But my expectations are very, very low. Okay. They're very low. And that email, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Nope. 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 Anything else, I'm cool with, man. I'm cool with. It's not because of his nationality. It's not, who he is. Okay. It's just, it is. Okay. It is. Yep. Bernard Hopkins ignored the emails. I don't have nothing against any gender. I mean, everybody who follow this channel, you guys know, I don't have any racial epithets towards gender, cultures, none of that stuff. And you look at some of the people I interview, man, I've interviewed more people outside of my race than in my race. So I like my culture, but I like how other cultures they operate. I'm cool with it. We good. And it ain't no disrespect to you, Mexican, because man, I appreciate you coming on, man, and just leaving your thoughts, man. And then you and I be talking about Alexa Grasso, man. Hey, man, it be getting good, man. Because I'm a big Alexa Grasso fan. You an Alexa Grasso fan, and it just makes us happy, man. You're a good guy, man, and it sucked. But let's go ahead, man. But this fight coming back up, okay? So Gennady Golovkin, it's really sickening to watch Triple G, man. It's really sickening, y'all. It's extremely sickening to watch Triple G because, man, that this guy could be doing so much more. I mean, guys, that he can be doing a whole heck of a lot more. But Triple G and his team, they're deciding to not do more. Okay, they're deciding to ride off into the sunset. And I tell Triple G fans to the maximum, like, yo, man, listen, this guy, Triple G, he's gonna ride off into the sunset. This guy's gonna retire. Okay, Gennady Golovkin, he's gonna retire. He's gonna retire. He's gonna, go back to his home country. Okay, the people there love him. Okay, the people in Kazakhstan, they love Triple G. He's gonna go there, retire, and be a hero there. Okay, and Triple G may even do a promotion. He got Triple G promotions. He might sit back and promote fighters, but the guy don't want to take no more damage, man. Okay, Triple G don't want to take no more damage. He tired of getting punched. And to be honest, Triple G hadn't taken a whole lot of punishment. The most punishment he took was from Kell Brook and Danny Jacobs. That's the most punishment that he's ever taken in a fight, in my opinion. Okay, but man, the Vandes Monterosian fight, it was a joke, man. This Vandes Monterosian fight was a joke. Okay, it's a joke. And him comparing himself to B Hop, that's another joke. Okay. Like, who the hell does Triple G think he is? Okay. You can get in here and fight Monterosian. You can get in here and fight Dominic Waves. Okay. You can get in here and fight these Adamas. Okay. You can get in here and fight these fights. You fight these caliber of fighters. And then you got the nerve, you and your fat neck trainer with his 40. He got 42 necks and a million asses. He can fix his fat neck to actually come out and say that he's comparable to Bernard Hopkins. I don't like Hopkins. I'm gonna be real. No, I'm not a Hopkins fan. And to be honest, even before the emails came out, I wasn't really a Hopkins fan anyway. Okay, I wasn't a Hopkins fan anyway. But I used to. I respect. Okay, I respect. What he did in the ring. Okay, his last fight though, B Hop got knocked out of the ring. He got knocked out of the ring. That was funny, man. Watching B Hop lie. Man, he pushed me. He pushed me. He pushed me. No, B Hop, you got knocked out the ring. And he punched him out of the ring too, man. And he hit him with a hard punch, man. And y'all see B Hop heels kick up in the air, man. Hey, man, that's an embarrassing way to get knocked out. Like somebody knock you out the ring. Oh, man. Uh, Johnny Moe. Even if he KO Canelo, no, man. His resume is not going to touch Bernard Hopkins, man. Stop. Okay? Sorry. Stop. Okay? Look, man. His resume is not going to touch Bernard Hopkins. It's just not going to happen. Okay? Knocking out Canelo does not make him anywhere on the level of Bernard the Executioner Hopkins. Nah, man. No way. It's not going to happen. I mean, come on. Come on, B-Hop. B-Hop got some shit, man. B-Hop got a win over Roy Jones Jr., man. Kelly Pavlik. Okay? He beat Tarver. I remember he wasn't afraid to go over there and fight Taylor. Taylor beat him up though. But one of the fights I thought Taylor won, but the first fight I thought Bernard Hopkins won that fight. Rinky Wright. I mean, come on, man. Come on. He beat the legendary Winky Wright, man. Whoa, super chat, super chat, super chat. Boy, we in this thing. We in this thing. The super chat dollars here. I'm gonna take this $2 and I'm gonna go buy Triple G some hearts. Like the 10-man need a heart. Triple G remind me of the 10-man from the Wizard of Oz. Okay. No, Johnny Moe, it would be a big victory if he knocks out Canelo. I won't even take that away from him. If he knock out Canelo, that's a big victory because Canelo ain't never been knocked out. Canelo really, to me, he ain't never been dropped. So if he gonna knock him out, it's a big victory. But his resume still won't compare to Hopkins, man. Triple G got to fight fighters the level of Kelly Pavlik, Jermaine Taylor, okay, Oscar De La Hoya, Howard Eastman, William Joppy. Hey, man, Triple G ain't fought nobody close to no darn William Joppy. Trinidad. He ain't fought no Trinidad. Come on, man. Come on. Triple G, to me, for him to even mention Bernard Hopkins' name, okay? For him to even mention Bernard Hopkins' name it's a farce. Okay? I mean, you can't do it, man. You can't do it. You cannot mention Triple G in those categories. Sorry. It's not gonna happen. Guy got a victory over Roy Jones Jr., man. And you know how hard it was to fight Roy Jones. He lost to him. The first time he fought the guy, he lost to him. Came back later in life and fought Roy Jones Jr., man. That's a hard part because Roy, in his prime, Roy Jones was hard to hit, man. And Roy Jones had that style, man. Roy would hit you with a lot of angles, man, and just beat you up. He beat the hell out of Bernard Hopkins. That first fight. Came back. I'm just telling you, man. I'm telling you. See, look, man. What Triple G and those guys don't understand, okay? See, this is generation scared. And I done told y'all about Generation Scared. And later on in this podcast, we're going to talk about Generation Scared, Megan Anderson and Nicco Montano. See, these are they Generation Scared people, man. You know what Generation Scared will do, man? When they see a challenge, they'll come up and they'll get somebody else to fight the challenge for them. That's what Generation Scared will do. Because Generation Scared don't have any backbone. They don't have any heart, and they don't have no testicles to do the right thing. Hey, man, my man Bush God is up in here, man. Bush God, man, you got to give me a schedule, man. You got to give me a schedule, because, bro, I've been wanting to collab with you for a long time, man. I'm not even playing with you, man, for a long time. Okay. What's up, Derek Bailey? Let me get these comments. Derek Bailey, Black Attack Circle. What's up, man? Black Attack Circle, man. I like that name, man. My man Mexican, Ronald Finkley, St. Cruz in the house. 1-2 Kid is in the house. Okay. Johnny Moore is in the house. Denard Reed is in the house slapping him. Well, don't nobody really come on this channel to get slapped with the wrench, man. Don't nobody do it. But when you look at the quality of opposition between Bernard Hopkins, see, guys, this should not even be even in discussion, okay? It shouldn't even be in discussion. Okay, Bernard Hopkins got so many names on his resume, man. And even, I mean, can we name somebody who's tougher than William Joppy on Triple G's resume? I mean, can we? He fought Oscar De La Hoya, knocked out Oscar De La Hoya. You know how hard that was to do? I mean, Oscar, what was in his prime? He knocked Oscar De La Hoya out in his prime, man. And Jermaine Taylor, when he was in his prime, he fought him, man. Jermaine Taylor, when he was in his prime, before Jermaine Taylor started going crazy and beating women and, all this other stuff, Jermaine Taylor was a beast, man. Jermaine Taylor was a beast, okay? But, Jermaine Taylor went crazy. Then he beat Kelly Pavlik. Kelly Pavlik, he whooped Kelly Pavlik ass when he was undefeated. And Kelly Pavlik, you remember, he knocked out Jermaine Taylor. I mean, y'all remember that? He beat up Jermaine Taylor. Kelly Pavlik whooped Jermaine. Kelly Pavlik, I think he would have been good if Kelly was more aggressive. I think Kelly Pavlik could have went a long way, man. Kelly had a pretty good career, man. I just think a combination of his trainer and just, he wasn't like a beast in that ring, man. Kelly Pavlik was too nice. He was really Kelly. I mean, I met him one time in person, man. I'm gonna tell you, one of the nicest guys you can meet is Kelly Pavlik. Okay, like seriously, one of the nicest people that you can meet is Kelly Pavlik. Oh, look at this. Jerome Harden got slapped with the wrench. I don't know what he said. I'm not hating on Triple G, man. I'm not hating on Triple G. I'm pointing out the facts, man. I'm pointing out the facts. And the fact is, man, look. This guy fought Vanes Monterosian. The guy been out for 2 years. And the last fight that Vanes Monterosian won, I mean, the last fight that he fought, he lost, okay? He lost the fight. See, I could even see if Vanes Monterosian won the fight, I could even say, okay, well, at least the guy was on a winning streak. No, this guy was losing, man. Vanes Monterosian was a loser. He was a loser. Are you serious? Of course he was going to knock him out. Ronald Finkley in the super chat. We the business as far as I see. New media support for all fighters we like. Super chat. Yeah, but okay, Johnny Moe. GGG handled Kell Brook, but Kell Brook was a damn welterweight, man. He was a welterweight. So you bring a guy up from 2 weight classes to fight you. No, man. No, that's not how you do business. That's not what you're supposed to do. Triple G been doing this. Sorry, PG-13 channel. Triple G been doing this crap, man. He been doing this crap for years. Look, man, Vanes Monterosian fought 2 years ago. He lost to Laura, okay? Lost to Laura. I'm talking about got out pinpointed by Laura, okay? It's not like the guy been doing a lot of winning, man, okay? He beat Ishe Smith, a majority decision, but that's too close to a split decision to me. I thought that fight was closer, okay? I thought it was closer. And then, he lost to Charlo. It's kind of like this, man. This guy's not on a consecutive win streak. Okay, so you put him in there, and then you put him in there, and he go in, and this is what we thought was going to happen, y'all. Nobody thought Vanes Monterosian was going to win. Hell, he was doing Edmund Tarverdyan. He was doing Edmund a favor. Edmund kept saying, yo, man, yo. I need somebody to, I need a payday. And, Edmund and Vinus Monterosian, they friends. So that's what happened. I'm going to get knocked out anyway. Hell, let me just get a payday. Good tar babe, my sister from another mom. How you doing? Glad to see you. I'm always glad to see you. Good tar babe, one of my most favorite people on the planet Earth. Okay, but yeah. So, guys, what are we doing here in boxing? Okay? What are we doing in boxing? What are we doing in the sport of boxing? That, it's pure demonic evil, okay? Folks, I'm telling y'all, I'm not lying to y'all. These Triple G fans, I'm talking about the really extreme Triple G fans, the one that he can do no wrong. These guys are evil. And people think that I'm being mean. Super chat, super chat, super chat. TC Johnson, my man, ex-military vet. He's right here. He's in the house. He's doing his dude. Okay? And people think, well, I'm picking on him. I'm not, y'all. It's just, okay. So when I started making videos, period, okay, I was just putting up videos of, track athletes that I train. Okay? And I started hearing about this guy, Triple G. And I said, oh, okay, let me check him out. And I said, whoa, okay, whoa, super chat, super chat. Good tar babe in the house. Super chat, super chat. Oh, thank the Lord of super chat. Man, good tar babe. That's my girl, sister from another mom. Okay. Yeah, man. Yep. Good tar babe is awesome. Okay. Yeah, I use a picture. Okay, so listen. I'm not picking on Triple G because, when I first saw him fight, I was like, man, Triple G, this dude can fight. Like, yo, I like this dude. Like, I like this dude, man. Triple G can really, he can bang it out. And so, I start really getting into his fights. And I'm like, okay, so now when is he going to fight a credible opponent? When is he going to fight a credible opponent? And good tar babe up me. Uh-oh. Yeah, TC Johnson. That's how we do it on our sports panel, man. When we get to talking about the women's MMA, man, we gotta get a nice little panel, man. If y'all feel like hanging around, man, we gotta get a nice panel, man, because we gotta get into this live Megan Anderson Untold, and we gotta get into Nicco. Cause folks, people would come up, man. You just don't like Gennady, and people used to always tell me you don't like him because he's white. Well, he's not white anyway. He's Asian. But that has nothing to do with why I dislike the guy. It's because, why not go ahead and test your skill set? I'm not saying Triple G. I'm not saying he can't fight. I'm not saying he's a great fighter. He's just not great at picking good competition. I mean, how you gonna explain this, man? How you gonna explain it? How is Triple G gonna explain this? Folks, this right here brings up, I used to have some wars with Triple G fans. I'm talking about, man, I had guys talking about, they want to come spar me. Man, I had a guy, I won't even lie to y'all, man. I had a guy send a package to my gym. I ain't accept that darn thing. That thing could have had a time bomb in it. I'm like, folks, that's how bad this Triple G war got with me. See, in other members of the LDBC, okay, the Triple G war wasn't as bad, man, because see, those guys like 78 and Blood, they would make videos about Triple G, but see, they just made videos. They didn't really go in. They didn't dig into the back with a knife. Me, I made parodies. I made rap songs. See, so the Triple G fans were mad, man. Them guys hated me with a passion. They still do. And I think the number one Triple G fan that dislikes me the most is Plashanga. And I've been trying to get Plashanga live. I've been trying to get Plashanga. I've been trying to debate Plashanga. And you know what? I can't never get him on. The guy, he'll leave a comment. And he not one of the guys that made the threats. But I'm telling you, man, I was giving it to these Triple G fans. I'm talking about giving it to them every day, man. It was so bad, man, that I have videos with like 30 dislikes, man. And the video ain't even dropped yet, man. It just clicked, and I see like 20 dislikes on the video. I'm telling you, man, them guys, they hated my guts, man. They hated my guts. It one guy told me he gonna put a curse on me. I said, man, you can go and put that curse on me. We good. We good. Because I'm going to just curse your mama with it. I mean, the wars are, had guys, man, they got so bad, like, had guys calling my gym, man. These darn Triple G fans calling my gym. Like, it got bad. So, I'm like, man, I will hurt one of these dudes if they come here, Crazy. But that's why, man. That's why I dislike Triple G. It's not that he can't fight. The guy's he's a tremendous fighter, but he's just not so tremendous at picking quality competition. Folks, that's the reason why I'm not a Triple G fan. Okay? I mean, do you think that you're going to Gabe Rosado your way to the top? Do you think that you're going to Dominic Wade? And I think Dominic Wade was the worst opponent on his resume. Like, guys, how the hell did what fourth dimension of hell did Dominic Wade come from to get a title shot? Seriously, guys, what? I mean, Dominic Wade. Triple G hit Dominic Wade on the gloves and he fell down. Like, folks, come on, man. He hit Dominic Wade on the gloves. I'll never forget that fight. He hit Dominic on the glove. Dominic fell down. I'm like, where did they get this guy from? Where did Dominic Wade go? Have y'all seen Dominic Wade since the Triple G fight? I haven't. I ain't seen him since he got beat up by Gennady Golovkin. That was 2 years ago. Where's Dominic Wade now? Where's he at? I mean, Dominic Wade is in the hall of people who got beat up by Triple G. Yeah, Bush guy. He was trying to fight O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan turned the fight down because the money wasn't good enough. I mean, man, come on. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, man. I don't know where Dominic Wade is. Okay, I know Dominic Wade took that $500,000 and that it was a wrap. Okay, Dominic Wade took the 500 G's and he was out. Okay, then he got arrested, man, for beating. He hit one of his girlfriends, man. I don't know the whole extent behind it, but he hit some woman, man, that he was dating, or his mom or somebody. Okay, but that's what it is, man. Tay Brown, Tay Brown, the lovely Tay Brown has joined the chat. The lovely Tay Brown, Guitar Babe, those are the first ladies of the combat panel. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm serious, man. Where did they get Dominic Wade from? Like, they got him from the rib of some, I don't know what they did. It's like Dominic Wade just showed up out of nowhere, and all of a sudden, he was a mandatory to Gennady Golovkin. It's just like Rod Salka. Y'all remember how Rod Salka was a mandatory to Danny Garcia? Y'all remember that? Or he wasn't a mandatory, but somehow they moved him up the rankings far enough to fight Danny Garcia. Guys, the damnedest thing I ever seen. Damnedest thing I ever seen with these fighters, man. I'm like, hot diggity dog. I start singing Coach Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. I'm like, what? What? Dominic, man. Sorry, guys. Sorry, but Dominic Wade. Man, no, man. But you got Golovkin fans, guys. Like, you literally got these Golovkin fans. Like, these guys, they go through and they justify. Like, I had a guy trying to justify Dominic Wade. I said, yo, man, he fought Dominic Wade. How you going to explain this? And you know what this guy told me? He said at the time Triple G beat him, he was undefeated. What? And I'm like, who did he fight? Who did he beat? Who did he beat? Okay, he was undefeated. Who did he beat? Okay. I'm just sitting here like, man, come on. The best person on Dominic Wade's resume was Sam Solomon. Okay, that's it. And Sam Solomon was what, past his prime. I mean, let's really stop. Okay, let's stop going on about this stuff. Okay, you Triple G fans, y'all stop coming and trying to, people stop trying to like convince me that why I should accept Triple G's resume. I'm not accepting that damn resume. Okay, I'm not accepting that resume. That resume sucks. Okay. And you can like it or don't like it. You sit down, you listen to it. Okay? You shut up, you listen to the video, and you know your damn level, and you shut your mouth. And you, fat boy, I know you're in the comment section somewhere, fat boy. And I'm going to tell you something right now. I know you're a Triple G fan. I know you're a Ronda Rousey fan, fat boy. I know you're a Megan Anderson fan, fat boy. I know you are. But you got, man, look, man. Triple G is not going to date you. He's happily married, okay? Because you're going to run around with your Triple G nightlight. You know, you got your Triple G bras, you got your Triple G panties. I mean, you got all of these Triple G items in your house, man. That's not healthy. Okay? You love Triple G so much that you will say, and see, I can't do that. For my favorite fighter, you let me get my favorite fighter. Okay? You let me get my favorite fighter. And if he say that he ain't gonna fight somebody till 2020, well, guess what? Me and my favorite fighter, we got an issue. And it's time for him to get called out. Okay? No, man. No more of this Triple G and you know, him fighting whoever he want to fight because it's convenient. And it's an easy payday, low risk, somewhat of a reward. Okay, he gets to do whatever he want to do, y'all. That's the Triple G way. That's the Triple G way. Wow. Unbelievable. And you know, this guy's a foreigner, man. And you know, HBO, it was sickening. Max Kellerman. Max Kellerman. Max Kellerman. Max Kellerman. Max tried to correct the wrong. You know, Max was saying that this was the toughest opponent that he could find. And, you know, I wanted to really slap that little slick skater haircut off Max Kellerman's head. I wanted to slap Max Kellerman in the back of the head. I would have loved to do that, too. I would have been like, yo, man, shut the hell up. Talking about, man. Talking about. Wait a minute. You're not finna come in here and run that BS on us. You're not finna tell us this. No, this was not the best opponent. You know who he could have? You know what? Hey, he could have fought. He could have fought Jamal Charlo. Paid him some step aside money, or you know, Charlo could have paid whoever he was fighting some step aside money. Jacobs could have paid, you know, the guy he fighting, Selecki, some step aside money. Okay, could have paid Selecki some step aside money. That's what they do in boxing. Okay. Yep. Andrade, he was ready. Andrade was ready. Okay, boo boo. Andrade, he was ready. Nope, didn't want that work. See, Tay Brown, this is the generation scared era. Okay, it's all over the place, and it's not just in boxing. No, it's not just in boxing. This is the generation scared era, y'all. And guys, we got to, and I guess as boxing fans, we're gonna have to accept this. We got to accept this. We got to sit back, okay? Get your streaming sites ready, okay? Get your streaming sites ready, y'all. Get them ready. Because from here on out, we got to start holding these counts. We got to dig in these fighters' pockets. Like Triple G, listen, man, if more people really just got behind what the LDBC doing, if they really got behind that, and if they really just said, you know what? I'm sick of this guy fighting bums. I'm sick of this guy fighting all the people that nobody else wants to fight. I'm sick of this guy fighting the leftover garbage. No, we sick of it. No, let's take it out of his pockets. Let's make Triple G $2 million payday. Let's let that go to $200,000. I bet you they'll have a different attitude. I bet they'll have a different attitude, won't he? No, but I'm just picking on Triple G. I'm picking on him because I don't like him. You know, do you know how stupid that sound, y'all? Like, guys, honestly, do you guys know how dumb that sound? Like, I'm picking on him because I don't like him because he's not black. But, you know, I'm a Tyson Fury fan. How you going to explain that, stupid? I'm a Lomo fan. How you going to explain that? I mean, I'm picking, man, guys, this couldn't be so much more elementary, y'all. Like, y'all really think about what I said, okay? I'm picking on him because I don't like him. What are we in elementary school? I mean, what? You know what the problem with some of these guys are, man? Some of these guys, they want us to be their psychotherapist or something. Like, seriously, man, they want us to coddle them. You know, they want us to pet them upside the head. You know, they want us to hold them. These guys want their mom and daddy when they talk to us. But guess what, guys? Guess what? No, I'm not your psychotherapist. I'm not your dad. I'm not your mom. I'm a boxing fan. I'm a boxing fan. And if I don't like a certain fighter because they ducking somebody, why the hell are you upset about it? Why do you even care? Why do you care? Why not just move on instead of trying to convince us to like somebody? Hey, why don't you do this? Why don't you convince your favorite fighter to start taking fights and stop ducking fights? Stop, the Charlo brothers would have been a Hey man, do you know Jamal Charlo versus Triple G would have been a slugfest? You know how good a fight that would have been? Nope, 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 nope. What has Charlo done? What has Triple G done? I mean, outside of Jacobs and Kell Brook, and really, I don't even count Kell Brook because he was a freaking welterweight. And these guys don't get it. Kell Brook was a welterweight. He was a welterweight, y'all. And he fought Canelo. Okay. I'll give him those two names on his resume. Okay. Danny Jacobs and Canelo. That's it. And he went to a draw with Canelo and he fought a close fight with Danny Jacobs. And some people can argue that Jacobs won. Listen, on the record, okay, on the record, it says Triple G won. So I will respect the fact that Triple G beat Danny Jacobs on record. Okay, I don't think Triple G won the fight, but as a fan of pugilism, I'm going to respect the fact that Gennady Golovkin defeated Danny Jacobs. I respect that, and he did. Okay, he won the fight. Okay, I'm admitting that. I don't think he won, but I gotta admit it because that's what the records say. Okay, that's what it say. However, and the coach means however. Okay, what happens when Triple G fights top level opponents? Guys, what happens? He struggles, doesn't he? He literally struggles with top level opponents. And folks, it's not me picking on him, y'all. And I really just wish people don't think these guys think I'm picking on him. I'm just telling y'all the truth, man. This guy struggles with anything that's top of the line. Oh man. And then you had Gennady Golovkin fans trying to convince me that Vanas Monterosian was the best choice. Are you serious? I'm not stupid. I wasn't born yesterday. No, Vanas Monterosian was not the best choice. He was the worst choice he could have chose. No, 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 no. Let me take it back. Let me take it back. Hugo Montoya. Okay, whoever it was. The guy Montoya or Montana. I ain't remember the guy's name. But that guy would have been the worst choice. Then O'Sullivan. Okay. Then after O'Sullivan, it was Vanas Monterosian. They went through three bums, okay, until he found the right bum. Okay. He went through three bums searching for a fight. Nah, he ain't want no parts of Gilberto Ramirez. Okay, didn't want to fight Derichenko. Didn't want to fight DeCharlo. Didn't want to fight Billy Ho Saunders. Didn't want any of those fights, y'all. He didn't want any of those fights. He chose the easy, less invasive opponent. Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. My man Bushguard 1029, he's ducking Charlo and Billy Ho and Derichenko. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. But one thing I will give Triple G, I'll give him one. He tried to fight Billy Joe Saunders, okay? He tried to, okay? Billy Joe Saunders came out, acting like a female, talking about, well, Triple G could beat me and every other 160 pounder on the same night. Y'all remember he said that? You guys remember that when Billy Ho Saunders said that? I'll never forget that. But now Billy Ho Saunders want to fight. Okay, Billy Joe Saunders want to fight now, okay? But I knew that Billy Joe Saunders was going to try to age out Triple G when Triple G looked vulnerable. And because I remember when Billy Joe Saunders said, yeah, I'll fight him in 18 months. Like, they knew the guy was going to age out, man. And what Billy Joe Saunders did, he waited till Triple G got older, and now he got hard. I don't get, Billy Joe Saunders don't get no credit with me, man. Billy Joe Saunders gets zero credit because you waited till the man turned 36 and now you want to fight him. Shut up, Billy Joe Saunders. No, sir. You're an idiot. You're an idiot, Billy Joe Saunders. Sorry. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want to hear that. Sorry. That's just how it is. Oh, let's check these comments. Hold on. Let me see. Does it really matter at all? I don't know who interested in GGG Canelo. I'm not. Okay, zombies and corporate entities. Yes, Ronald Finkley, Black Attack Circle. Yep, Triple G can't fight off his back foot. But he does have a lot of other intangibles, that makes him good. Triple G can jab. He got a good jab, man. Triple G got a real good jab. And that's why I'm like, man, why don't this guy want to fight nobody? Like, why don't this guy want to get in there and really mix it up and test himself? Why? Why? Oh man, crazy. Jerome Hall, please tell me one fighter that took a supposed grade A fighter on short notice. Hey, how about this, Jerome Hall? You tell me a fighter who been in training camp, Jerome Hall. Didn't you just get timed out? Boy, you tell me a tough fight. A tough fight. Okay? Let me see. Jerome Hall. Man, we did Jerome Hall. Man, we did a what's the name? What? Didn't we do a hangout? Yeah, we did a hangout, man. Jerome Hall, oh, I'm sorry. He took the wrong fight, man. He took the wrong fight. Look, this guy been training, man. And and you a military guy, man. No disrespect to you, man. I ain't gonna diss you. But man, this guy, he took this fight, okay? Triple G already been in training for Canelo. He was in shape. He was in shape. He could have fought a really credible opponent. I can't go by that, man. I can't do it. I cannot do it, man. I can't let Gennady Golovkin off the hook. I cannot do it, and I will not do it. Sorry. Triple G is a fraud. Okay? He's a fraud, and that's what it is. Okay, guys, let's get into Anthony Joshua because I know some of my MMA fans are waiting. They want this Megan Anderson news. So Anthony Joshua, he don't want to sell out for $50 million. Wow. Well, I guess that Anthony Joshua, guys, we have to go ahead and take a deep breath. He does not want this fight. Anthony Joshua does not want this fight, y'all. He don't want it. Sorry. I mean, we just need to get over that. We just need to get over this. Anthony Joshua does not want to fight, y'all. He don't want to fight. He won't fight. And folks, that's just how it is. Anthony Joshua don't want to fight. So listen, man, somebody offer you $50 million and you say that you won't sell out for money, but that's what you asked for. You asked for $50 million, right? I mean, can we agree to that? He asked for $50 million. And he was going to get $50 million. Shelly Finkel already said that, look, we can show proof. We got proof right here to show you, to prove to you where the funds are coming from. We got all of that. Anthony Joshua was going to be guaranteed at least $50 million. Even if the fight flopped, he was going to get $50 million. Unbelievable. He turned it down. Man. Well, I don't think this idiot will, wow. Yeah. Did Wilder tell me something? Well, you know what? I think Wilder told everybody. He told the world. See, let's look at who is Shelly Finkel. I did research on Shelly Finkel. I even put a video on who is Shelly Finkel. Okay? Shelly Finkel, the guy, he was in charge. He was managing acts like Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix. Okay, this guy, he's been around boxing and the entertainment business for over 5 decades. Okay? Do you know what kind of people that he's involved with? Do you know what kind of circle, what kind of access to money that he has? Shelly Finkel is an OG. So please tell me, sir, you in the comment section, please tell me, okay, is Shelly Finkel legit or is Shelly Finkel somebody that we shouldn't even worry about? How you going to explain that? If Shelly Finkel tells you that he got $50 million, you take that to the bank. If Al Heyman tell you that you're getting $50 million, you take it to the bank. Okay? See, these are guys that you don't question in anything because they always thorough. Shelly Finkel, Al Heyman, these are very thorough people. They're very thorough people. Okay? I tell you this right now. Okay, they're thorough people. Anthony Joshua, they know that the money's there. But you know what happened? See, Anthony Joshua, he wants that money. But see, Eddie Hearn told him, listen, if you hold out a little bit longer, man, we can probably get $100 million. If they're willing to pay $50 million, hold out for a couple more months, AJ, we can get $100 million. But if Anthony Joshua do not fight Deontay Wilder next, this probably will be one of the biggest ducks in boxing. A $50 million duck, man. Easy. You know what Tyson Fury would have did? Tyson Fury would have took the fight. Isn't that something? Tyson Fury would have took the fight. Dillian White would have took the fight. But Joshua, why don't Joshua want this fight? Why don't Joshua want this fight? Like, really explain it. Why don't he want it? I'm just saying. Anthony Joshua, nah, it is what it is. It is what it is, okay? This guy, he's already proved that he does not want this fight. He's already proved that. Tyson Fury called him out. Tyson Fury said AJ's stupid for not taking the $50 million, man. Like you got Tyson Fury over there laughing at you, man. You know, got him laughing. This guy done got back in shape to get back into the game. This man had a very bad cocaine addiction, and now he's back making fun of you. Dang, man. Joshua, this is going to be the biggest duck in heavyweight history. But bar none, this is going to be the biggest duck in heavyweight history. Oh, wait a minute. Let's check out these comments. All right, Bush God, TC jerk, stomp my TC gonna stomp his butt several times. Man, please. Hey, bro. I take that 20 million. I take that 50 million, man. I'll go in that cup. When I wake up, I'll be rich. When I wake up, I'll be rich. I'll try to fight though. I'll try to put in a good fight. But after he hit me and I wake up, I'll be one rich individual. That's okay. I'll be good. I don't know. I hope AJ do something, man, because he got to take that money. AJ got to take that money. Okay. I'm telling you, man. But see, that just goes to show you, man. That goes to show you what's up with boxing. And it goes to show you, man, that it's not Eddie Hearn. He's worried about his own interest, man. And I hate to say it, man, but this is making Joshua look bad. It's making him look bad, man. And people ask me this other dumb question: why are you always picking on Joshua? How am I picking on anybody, folks? Come on, I'm picking on Joshua. I'm picking on Joshua. How can I pick on somebody, guys? I'm not picking on him. I'm just stating like facts, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm honestly just saying, okay? Folks, this is getting to the point where, it's almost becoming laughable. Okay? It's almost becoming laughable. Like seriously. This thing is becoming so laughable, guys, at times where I watch boxing, I keep up with boxing, but I don't make a lot of videos on boxing. Like I don't do it. Okay. I don't make a lot of boxing videos anymore. I used to. Like I used to make tons of them. But when I start figuring out that, wait a minute, we're not getting these fights, man. And then when you have to wait, 3 and 4 years for a fight to marinate, that's all wrong. So I can make MMA videos. It seems to be, easy. They seem to do well. The MMA videos do well. And, it's like, okay, so what next? What next? It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. That's what it is. Boy, boy, boy. Yeah. Well, in the news, Dana White's back in the news, but we'll start the MMA conversation coming on. We'll start the MMA boxing. Yeah, I think Deontay Wilder need to, try to hook up with Tyson Fury, and these two guys try to make a memorable, make some kind of memorable fight. Man, they need to do something. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder need to be talking behind the scenes, man. They need to be talking behind the scenes. They need to be trying to figure out, what they gonna do, man, because they need to find a way to make the fight worth $100 million. I don't know how they gonna do it. They need to sell this fight. Okay, sell it to no unavail. Sell this fight and figure out how to just undercut, get rid of Joshua, get rid of Eddie Hearn, get rid of them too, man, and then just go ahead and make their own legacy fight. Because guys, it's just gonna get to the point where Joshua, Wilder, it's gonna play out because Deontay Wilder gonna be too old, man, and he's going to be out. Deontay Wilder is going to be out of his prime soon, and they're going to try to wait till the guy's 35 to try to fight the guy. That's what's going to happen. They're going to try to wait, man. There's going to always be an excuse to why they can't take this fight. Okay, it's going to be an excuse. I'm just telling y'all right now, there is going to be an excuse. Okay, yeah, a struggle. How like you do something, man, and when I had a channel that was about 200 subs. And I never forget, man. I was asking Ropes outside the Ropes. I said, Ropes. I said, yo, man, you got 1,000 subs, man. Like, dude, I would be like cranking videos out every day. He said, Coach, you don't get it, man. You know, I don't really feel like I got the time to do boxing vids like that because it's draining, man. He said it's very draining. That's what he said. He said it's very draining. And I'll never forget this. He said, you understand what I mean. I understand what he mean. Okay. I understand exactly what Ropes mean. And you spend more time doing parody videos or fantasy matchup videos. You spend a lot of time doing that instead of like, you know what? Hey, it's a super fight coming. Let's break this fight now. You don't have that a lot because you don't have a lot of super fights that's happening. 2017 wasn't bad. Wasn't too bad, but I think they can give us better, man. I think they can give us better. They can give us more. And I think we as boxing fans, we put up with it because they keep getting money from people. And see, the average casual boxing fan don't get this, man. They don't get this. They just love the fighter. You know, they love the way his nipples look and his toes look and all this other stupid mess, man. Instead of, you know what? I want these guys to fight the best. I want these guys to fight the best. I want these guys to get in here and do what they pay to do. Come on. I don't want to see these tune-up fights. I don't want to pay a pay-per-view. I don't want to pay $60, man, to watch, Triple G knock out a Dominic Wade. Who wants to do that? Okay. Who their mama want to do that? Don't nobody want to do that, man. I got so used to the Mike Tyson there. I got used to watching Lennox Lewis. I was a huge Ernie Shavers fan, when I was really young. I'm talking about when I was like, 8, 9. I was an Ernie Shavers fan. I sat there and I watched Ernie Shavers. Okay. And used to get a good dose of the best fighting the best. I had a guy come to my channel and said, Coach, you don't care about these boys' health because you and the LDBC, y'all just pushing that best versus best narrative. I blocked him. I said, man, you don't get out of here with that stupid mess, man. But this is what we call generation scared. Okay. This is generation scared. Generation scared don't want no smoke, guys. Okay, generation scared. These are the people, man, that when they were in school, they were getting slapped in the back of the head. And when generation scared got slapped in the back of the head, you know what they did? They didn't go and attack the person who slapped them in the back of the head. What they did is they went home and they told their mama. They went home and told their mama what happened. And then their mama came up to the school. Their mama came up to the school. But these guys, they didn't do anything. They told their mama. Like, I give you an example. What did Anthony Joshua do? Here's an example. When Deontay Wilder wanted to get in the ring, okay, when he was supposed to go over there and do commentary, what did Anthony Joshua do? He told his daddy, Eddie Hearn. He told his daddy, Eddie Hearn, okay? That's who he told. He told his daddy, Eddie Hearn, what the problem was, and daddy fixed the problem, okay? AJ didn't have to stand in there and talk to the big bad Deontay Wilder. He didn't have to do that, did he? No. AJ didn't have to talk to the big bad Wilder. No. What's wrong? Did Deontay Wilder, okay? Did Deontay Wilder want to, did he want to, did he want to hurt you? Did he want to come to your face, baby? And then, I'm sure Eddie Hearn stroked his head and told him it's going to be okay. The big bad Wilder not going to come and face you. Don't you even worry. Don't you even worry. You ain't got to do nothing else. You can just sit here and I'll take care of everything, baby. That's Anthony Joshua. What did Danny Garcia do when Keith Thurman got in his face? His daddy stood up for him. His daddy got in the way. I kid y'all not. Okay, Danny Garcia, daddy. Okay, Danny Garcia was looking like he was about to cry. And his daddy stood in the way and started talking junk to Keith Thurman. Like, I'm like, this a grown man sitting here about to cry. Get out of here. I'm not afraid of you. Man, come on. Get out of here. Get out. This is my ring. Come on, you sissy. Sissy. A bunch of sissies, man. Just a bunch of sissies. Jesus, man. Crybabies. And then you got the fans. And these fans, what fourth dimension of hell did some of these Golovkin fans, did some of these Joshua fans, what fourth dimension of hell did they come from? You shouldn't. You shouldn't. I shouldn't. Right. Right. I shouldn't. You're absolutely right. I shouldn't. But I did. But I did. Gee whiz. You're really being mean. You can't talk like mean. Mean? About it being mean. I'll be mean to you. You keep typing on my channel, typing these stupid comments. And y'all notice that there's an excerpt of fans. Okay, like there's like an excess of fans that they want to type a soliloquy. Like, are you serious? Did you just have time to type me a full-blown 3-page? Like, guys, I'm not lying. When I say 3 pages, somebody, I've had people leaving comments that's almost 2 to 3 pages long. You have time to do this. What? You got time to leave me a soliloquy? Then you think I'm gonna read that crap? Well, you just wasted your time. Delete. Delete. And then when you ask these guys, hey, how about this? Why don't you come online and let's discuss it? I don't make videos. I don't, why do you always want to talk to people that disagree with you? Why? Why, coach? Why do you always want to do that? Like, what you mean why? I'm gonna tell you why. Let me tell you why these guys don't never want to come online. Here's one reason why. A lot of the guys in your comment section that's leaving you comments, they don't have social skills, man. Why you think and then two, they don't have social skills. But the second thing is that they can't get in front of their computer and see, they got to think on the fly. And believe it or not, a lot of these people, man, that leave these comments, they can't think on the fly. Okay, they don't know how to think. They don't know how to just regurgitate stuff from their memory. Nope. They got to be in front of their computer keyboard looking and see if they're talking to you live. You'll know it's taking them too long to answer the question. So then, you'll know that they got to type it in. These people don't know, man. They don't have social skills. They're socially inadequate, man. And that's the problem with this generation. They don't have social skills. They got texting skills. They can text you an encyclopedia, man, but they can't talk to you for 3 minutes, okay? And so they take everything so literally, they sensitive, and they start crying about nothing. Like, seriously. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, man, this is crazy. These are some idiots, man. And then when you want to confront them, man, you want to talk to them man to man. Nope, they got an issue with that. They don't want to do that. Nah. Now you're trying to bully them because you want to just have a conversation with them about their points. Okay, hey, let's argue your points live. I don't want to do that. No, you're not. You're just like, man, what did I say? What did I say to you? Okay? What did I say to you? All I said was, hey, let's talk. Let's just talk about it. You argue your points, okay? You argue your points. Your key points, you argue them. I listen. I get a moderator. So you don't think I'm picking on you. Nope. They don't even want to do that. One guy named Fat Boy. I mean, still to this day, been trolling me for 2 years. And, I'm just like, okay. And I just told him, man, look, don't, just assume the position, Fat Boy. Assume the position, Fat Boy. Assume the position at the back of the buffet line. That's what I told him. I mean, folks, we got to stop being so politically correct. We got to stop. We got to stop being so darn politically correct. And it's got to come at a point where guys like Triple G, guys like Anthony Joshua, they got to take the fights they supposed to. And when we ask these guys to take a fight, okay, don't bring up another fighter. Don't bring up another fighter for what? I want Anthony Joshua to fight Deontay Wilder. Okay? Fight Deontay Wilder. Why? Why not do that? I mean, do we not see that that's a great thing to do? Fight. Just fight each other. Just fight each other and get it over with. Okay? It's not that hard. It's not. People didn't talk back in the day. They didn't duck anybody. You settled everything with your fist. You got in the ring. If you got knocked out, at least you live most of the time to fight another day. Okay? I mean, at least you live to fight another day. These jokers, man. When Pacquiao lost, I swear about 10 channels stopped making videos. I swear they did. 10 channels quit making video when Pacquiao lost. Like, this generation, they don't know how to lose. And now it's carried over to the fighters, okay? You got AJ, scared to lose, scared of Wilder, don't want to get the fight in. Folks, let's just be real. I had a guy say, man, how can you call a professional fighter a chicken? Well, that's what he is. If you don't sign a contract for $50 million, yeah, you scared. Okay. And then after, he pay all his manager fees, Anthony Joshua will probably get the pocket 30 million of that. Anthony Joshua will get the pocket 13 million of the 50 million after he pay his fees. Man, that's a lot of money, y'all. That's a lot of money. Okay. All right, realistic boxing. Okay, cool. That's your opinion, man. Good. Well, if you think that, then you go tell your boy AJ to sign the contract. Okay. You tell your boy, okay? You tell your boy to hey, okay, do you want to fight? Yep, I want to fight. Okay, let's go. Accept the $50 million offer. It's $50 million. Accept it. Okay? Accept the 50 million. What's so hard about that? You asked for it. You asked for the $50 million. And I'm talking to who is this? Realistic boxing. That's not realistic. You're not realistic. You should change your name. You should change your name to unrealistic boxing. Okay? Because is that realistic to turn down $50 million? How you going to explain that? Realistic boxing? How is realistic boxing going to explain this one? Is that realistic to say no to $50 million? How you going to explain this? How is he going to explain this, y'all? How's he going to explain this? He can't. Because he's in the comment section. And he's just going to type me to death. He's going to type me to death. He can't explain this, y'all. He can't explain it. Y'all, this guy can't explain it. Just like the other legions of AJ fans, they really have no explanation. They're all out of excuses. They're done. Okay? They're all out of explanations, folks. I can't say nothing more else about this. I mean, Joshua. Joshua gonna be a laughing stock, man. I mean, you already got ex-heavyweights talking junk about him. I mean, you got ex-heavyweights talking junk about Joshua, man. I mean, maybe I should have a text debate with these guys. I mean, maybe we should. Maybe, all those guys about to be 40 years old, we need to have a text. And, these guys will beat us, man. I can't type that fast. I don't even know how some of y'all keep up in the comment thread. Okay, I don't know how you do it. I'm sitting here typing, and then guys done put off like 5 and 6 comments, and I done typed one. Okay, realistic boxing. Now you talking. See, now realistic, we can have a conversation. When the fight get made, will I call him a chicken? Absolutely not. I sure won't call him anything but let's fight. I will stop calling him, okay? Anthony Jerk. Okay, butt juice, or PG-13 channel, okay? Yeah. I mean, I would say, I would not say that he's a chicken. But if he don't take this fight next, he's a chicken, okay? If you don't, if he don't take this fight next, if he don't fight Wilder next, he is this is gonna be the biggest duck in boxing history, guys. Oh yeah, Kanye West. Oof, buddy. I don't even want, man, that's a whole nother video if I talk about Kanye West or stupid West. Okay. Anybody have any boxing questions? Because if not, I'm going to transition now. Okay. Nah, I ain't gonna talk about Kanye West stamina. Trust me. Okay. Because I want to transition over into this lie that Megan Anderson started, or the lie that Megan Anderson said. And guys, Megan Anderson got to get put to the fire. Okay. Megan Anderson, she got to get put to the fire. She's gonna have to. And folks, that's how it is. So boxing crowd, if you want to hang around and listen to me give Megan Anderson some work, I understand. If you guys leave, I understand. You guys are awesome. I mean, I need to do more boxing talk. I probably do, man. And I'm gonna start doing that regularly, guys. I promise y'all, I am going to do more boxing talk. I'm not gonna mix the I'm not gonna mix the topics anymore, but I kind of didn't want to do 2 separate live streams. So I just wanted to get the people that roll with me with the women's MMA to, just be, I don't know. Yeah, I think David Hay is done, man. David Hay, Bush God, he just don't move like he used to, man. The guy lateral movement is shot. And of course, when you rupture your Achilles tendon like he did, it was bad. When you ruptured that bad, man, yeah, they can do surgery, they can repair it, but it's really never the same. You can't do what you used to do, man. The guy legs is gone. Okay. George Page, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. Yes. Oh man, Clarissa Shields is being trained by Ponytail Lot. Ponytail Man, John David Jackson. Ponytail Man, John David Jackson. Man, I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know what else. What could John David? I hope she wouldn't go to John David Jackson. That'd be stupid, man. I mean, John David Jackson got B Hop knocked out the ring, man. Oh man, John David Jackson. Okay, got B Hop. Okay. Oh man, wait a minute, Mexican. You said, bro, you ain't got to donate, man. Just type, man. I'm cool with that. You in the pen right now? Wait a minute, in the pen. Wait a minute. They let you look at boxing streams in a pen, man. I'm ignorant. I'm very ignorant. I don't know. Well, hey man, I hope you get it together when you get out, man. You do something, man. I know you got some skills somewhere. Okay, so yeah, man. Much respect to you, man. A lot of respect to you. Okay, and I mean that, man. A lot of respect. Oh, okay. Said he messing with me, man. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, man, because I have to kind of, because some dudes really are, man, got a lot of stuff going on, man. It's a lot of dudes that got guys depressed, man. And I don't like for guys to be depressed, man. I don't like that stuff. But nah, man, the fact that you showed up and you typed the comment, bro, that's what. Hey, man, that's cool with me, man. It's cool with me. And I like the crowd that we keep on this channel, man. We don't, notice, man. We just don't. And I think the people that troll, man, they just don't have a lot. They can't do anything on this particular channel because a lot of the comments, man, they just don't show up. So these guys, they get frustrated, man. Like they leave comments, they be typing forever, man, and then when they don't see it on view, these trolls they get frustrated. I got to set up like that. So when the ladies comment, they ain't got to be constantly attacked, especially by these simps, man. Especially by these simps. You got a lot of simps running around here. Okay. George Page said Riker was hitting on Cecilia Brækhus. I don't know, man. I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it, but I don't know. No, Cecilia. I mean, Lucia Riker got a significant other, man. Yep, Larry Melby. I be forgetting them, man. Yep. Well, I got them blocked out, so they can't do that, man. Like if they try to type a comment, we gotta approve the comments, man. So they can't just say whatever. So it's cool. We keep them jokers. We keep them jokers done, man. Okay, guys. Well, that's all the boxing questions, y'all. It was fun, man. I enjoyed the boxing portion, guys. I'm gonna get into Megan Anderson, and guys, it's time for me to roast Megan Anderson. Oh, Callie Reese. No, I don't think she won, Larry. I think she showed a good account. I just think that she thought Cecilia Brækhus was more powerful than she thought, and Cecilia just pieced her up, man. Okay, Cecilia pieced her up, and yeah, that's what it is. Okay, Cecilia pieced her up bad. And it was fun. It was funny, man. But you know what, Callie Reese? I'm actually trying to get an interview with her, man. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see how long it take me to get that, man. It's hard, man. But she did a good job, man. Like she dropped Brækhus, man, and ain't nobody dropped her. But Callie Reese dropped her, dropped her and put her down, and she could have. You know what though? Callie could have got up out of there, man. She just didn't have that killer instinct, man, to just jump right on top of Brækhus, man. I would have. I would have jumped right. I would have bum rushed her, man, and I would have clenched her immediately and just started beating up on the inside to get out of there. Yeah, yeah, George probably don't, man, but yeah. Cecilia Riker. I mean, Lucia Riker. I don't know, man. That's not really in her characteristics. I don't know. I mean, she could, but Okay, Megan Anderson. Megan Anderson. Now, y'all, let me read this to y'all. And some of you guys, y'all gonna laugh, okay? I got about 20 minutes left on this stream. Okay, I spent most of it talking about boxing. But folks, Megan Anderson talking about Holly Holm booking came as a shock. Oh man, really, really, Megan. So the Holly Holm booking came as a shock. Hot diggity dog. I will be a wet frog on a lily pad on a hot summer day taking a piss in the water. Are you serious? No, man. See, man, let me tell you something, man. Megan Anderson, I don't know. I just have an axe to grind with Megan Anderson. I've had an axe to grind with her for a long time. And I'm going to tell you why. Because, see, Megan got a complete pass. Sure, she did. Megan Anderson got a complete pass. For what? What might you say? Ducking. She got a complete pass for ducking. Okay? That's right. She turned into a duck. Quack, quack, quack. Megan Anderson turned into a duck. And you want to know the sad thing about this, guys, is that she tried to get us to go along with it. And we didn't. We didn't fall for the lie, y'all. I didn't fall for the lie. Not the coach. The coach did not fall for the lie. A lot of people did, but not the coach. None of us fell. None of us fell for the lie. But see, she tried to make us, believe that she really, really, really was turning down Chris Cyborg because of these personal problems. Now, folks, come on. We know it wasn't no damn personal problems, okay? We know. We know. But see, me, and I'm finna read the article, y'all. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm doing two things at once, guys. The coach got to multitask, and multitasking is not my strong point. Okay. All right. I'm trying to multitask. Okay, but anyway, so let me go ahead and read this to y'all. So Megan Anderson, this is what she says, okay? And I can't, I laugh at this girl because this girl looked more and more like a fool. Okay, Megan says, I was really surprised. It wasn't something that I actually considered. Yes, you did, because you called out Holly Holm when you won the Invicta title from Charmaine Tweet. Stop. See, this is what I mean. I seen Kat Zingano come out a few weeks and said that she really had big news about a potential big fight. I can remember watching you and then connecting the dots that maybe she was fighting Holly. Maybe that's in the works, Megan said. Right. I didn't really have Holly in my mind. What? Lie. You did. You did. Because you called her out. So definitely it did not come as a shock. So it definitely did come as a shock. No. You know what would have came as a shock if they would have said, hey, you're fighting Cyborg. That's what would have came as a shock, Megan Anderson. Jesus, man. Guys, I don't know where they get this stuff from. This is another person I'm part of Generation Scared. Okay? No, it didn't come as a shock, y'all. It didn't come as a shock. It did not come as a shock with Megan Anderson, y'all. And we got to stop. It didn't. Megan, you know what would have shocked me? If Megan would have been fighting Chris Cyborg, that would have been a shock. Ooh, that would have been a shock. She didn't have Holly in mind. Yeah, right. Okay. She's held world titles in MMA and boxing. She's done a lot for the sport. I'm excited. Yeah, because in her mind, Holly Holm is a winnable fight. Okay. It's a very winnable fight. Although Holly Holm has been defeated 4 times in her last 5 outings. Ooh, could that be a reason too? Anderson refused to say that the former boxing and kickboxing champion is on the back end of her career. She is. She's 36. She's 36. And she's been in a lot of wars. And please don't say, well, Marion Renault is 40. But Marion Renault hadn't been in those kind of wars. Okay. Marion is still she's in her 7th year of MMA. Okay. That's not a long time. So Marion Renault, to me, she hadn't done a lot. She's done good in the UFC, but she's not done she hadn't had like the long, lengthy career. Okay. That's Holly Holm. Holly Holm has had a long, lengthy career. Okay. A lot of miles and a lot of damage on that body. So, yeah, of course. They're looking at Holly ain't winning. Excuse me. That's what they're doing. In any fight, someone always brings forward some kind of danger factor, and it is just how you deal with that. Holly, she used a lot of movement. She doesn't necessarily engage a lot, and I feel that's what tended not to go her way in a split decision. She tried to engage Valentina, and she got pieced up. She tried to engage Jermaine Durandame. She got pieced up. She tried to stay away from Misha Tate, but Misha Tate found an opportunity and choked up out of there. Okay, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Okay. Yeah, I used to like Megan. I mean, I used to thought she was okay, man. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. It's this whole thing, man. And the fact that people gave Megan Anderson a pass for completely ducking, okay, Chris Cyborg. That's the sick part. That's the disgusting part. But it is what it is because she wasn't ready, and we all know that. We all knew that Megan really, truly wasn't ready for the fight. I've been telling people that, but Megan, decided to blow her own ego and decided that, oh, I think I'm ready for the fight, but she wasn't. And here's what we have now. Okay, we have a debacle. Okay, a farce going on with Megan Anderson. We got a farce. Okay, and unfortunately, Megan started the farce. But folks, I think Megan has a chance against Holly Holm. Matter of fact, I think Megan, could win the fight if Holly Holm telegraph her punches and kicks and do stupid stuff. The Jackson Winklejohn MMA way. Okay, the Jackson Winklejohn MMA way. Hot diggity dog, crazy, crazy. You know, if she followed that game plan, Megan Anderson might win. I'm telling you, Holly Holm better get some of this Coach Shelton Harrison holy water. Holly Holm need to soak in it. Okay. Like she done been so well. She done been into that Jackson Winklejohn camp so long. Okay. She need to get like Holly Holm need 1,000 bottles of Coach Shelton Harrison holy water. She need 1,000 bottles. And she need to soak in the holy water, man. And she need to let the Winklejohn and the Winklejohn gym get out of her pores. That's what she need to do. Okay, Good Time Babe says Holly is gonna do the same thing. Megan will read her like a book. Probably will. Probably will. If Megan's smart, all she got to do is wait for the counter, the opportunity there. The only thing is, though, see, the people that were able to counter Holly Holm very well, the people that did a good job of that, these are people that they're superior strikers. It can't just be anybody. Like Misha Tate was not able to counter Holly Holm because Misha Tate, not a superior striker. That wasn't her strong point. Okay. But Jermaine Durandame could do it, Holly Holm could do it, and Chris Cyborg. They're all superior strikers, okay? Even Betchko Hill was able to counter Holly Holm, okay? I'm serious. Betchko Hill was doing it. But see, these are all people that know how to strike, okay? They got some kind of striking background. Megan Anderson, not really. Her striking is average. It's okay. And if she hits you with that right hand, yeah. But, against a non-striker, do you think Holly going to let herself stay open like that? I don't know. Don't know. I just don't know, y'all. Yep, VSS loose one. I think she done, man. I think Holly Holm. I don't know though. I won't say she done. I think Holly has a chance to win this fight. I think she do, man. Megan Anderson don't have head movement. Her head movement sucks. It just do, man. The girl don't know how to change levels. Megan don't know how to do a lot of stuff right. Now, in the clinch, Megan Anderson is very dangerous. Okay, I won't take that away from her. I'll give her that. She's extremely dangerous. And she know how to beat you up in the clinch. But outside of that, man, it's not much to Megan Anderson. And I think when she fought Charmaine Twigg, she got exposed. Okay. Yeah, TC Johnson, Betchko Hill actually is a pretty good counterpuncher. She is. Betchko Hill is a good counterpuncher, and she landed some really good counterpunches on Holly Holm. Holly Holm struggles with counterpunches, man. You know that? She struggles with counterpunchers. She struggles with those Muay Thai fighters. Like Holly Holm, Holly Holm got to switch it up on these people, man. She got to. Like everybody watching videotape, you can watch a videotape and study Holly Holm for a month. And if you just learn, she throw the same combination. Jab, jab, leg kick. Jab, jab, head kick. Jab, jab, leg kick. Jab, jab, head kick. I mean, that's Holly Holm. And then she'll change levels a few times, bounce up and down, and reset. Jab, jab, head kick. Jab, jab, leg kick. And then blitz. Jab, 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 leg kick. Man, a good striker, they're gonna see that counter, move on. That's what happens. Yeah, Holly Holm is just she not man. She can fight. She got some power, but God, dog, man. It's frustrating watching her fight. It really is, because you know that Holly, if she, it's like she don't even use her boxing background anymore. Like that's the troubling part. She don't really use it anymore. It's like, okay, well, she used to box. Oh, okay, her, yeah, she used to box. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, yeah. Holly need to. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, Stamina. Betchko Hill's a good counterpuncher. She's not like a good overall fighter, but Betchko Hill can counterpunch. She good. She's a good counterpuncher. Okay, Betchko Hill will counter you. Go back and watch Betchko Hill fights, man. Go back and watch the fight with Holly Holm, and look how many times Betchko Hill countered Holly Holm. Like you'd be amazed, man. Like I didn't think Betchko Hill could do it, man. Like I didn't think her striking was getting that good, but Betchko Hill striking was actually getting better. This is the same woman who got knocked out by Ronda Rousey. Okay, the same woman who got knocked out, but Ronda, what Ronda did was close the distance. See, Ronda wasn't trying to box Betchko Hill. Ronda just overpowered Betch and knocked her out, hit her with one shot. Crazy. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, Mexican. I mean, yeah, this fight, a lot of people, saying Holly Holm can't win. I think Holly can win this fight. Megan Anderson is beatable, y'all. Megan Anderson is beatable. Yeah. I remember when Cecilia Brackets was calling out too, man. Holly Holm ain't want that work, man. She ain't want that work, but Team Holly Holm will tell you something different. Okay, guys, I'm finna go ahead and quickly talk about Nicco Montano, and guys, I gotta get out. Okay, I'm real tired. I gotta get out. Okay, so Nicco Montano, for all intents purposes, in my opinion, folks, I don't think that she's going to take this fight. Okay, I don't think she is. I don't feel her. I don't think she's gonna do it. For what? Why would she do it? I mean, why do y'all think Nicco Montano would take the fight? It's of no value to her to take this fight. Okay. And it sucks, man. It sucks that this is the way it is in boxing. I mean, this is the way it is in women's MMA now. I don't think Nicco's signing that contract, y'all. I literally don't believe that Nicco will have the testicles or the ovaries to sign that contract. Nope. Don't think so. Nicco is out of there, baby. Yep, guitar, babe. I feel the same way. Oh, yo, when I'm yawning. It's a wrap. Okay. Yeah, I think Nicco finna be like, nope, I'm out. But the worst thing that the UFC could do, man, was give a belt to that tough tournament. That's the worst thing they did, man. It was a horrible decision. Horrible decision. They shouldn't have did that, man. But, it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. We can't do nothing about it. It's a done deal. So either Nico's gonna fight the fight or Nicco not gonna fight the fight. It's just that simple. Okay? Either Nicco gonna fight the fight or Nicco not gonna fight. Yeah. That's just my thing, man. You know, there's nothing else to do. There's nothing else to say. I don't know. This is strange behavior of a champion, though. And she want to promote herself and run around like she the champion. But this behavior with Nicco Montano is very unbecoming of a champion. So, what else do you do? What else do you do? I mean, Nicco Montano, stamina. You left a long comment. I ain't even okay. I ain't even checked none of them comments yet. Strip her the belt. Valentina be. Yeah, you know what? They need to. They need to take the belt from her, and they need to just go ahead and let Sarge and just let these other people fight for this belt, man. Okay, there's no sense in holding the belt up, man. If you just want to hold on to it as a ornament, you know, or if you just want to hold on to it as a just something, man. Come on, man. Come on. We need to cut it out, man. We need to cut it out. We need to stop giving this woman passes. I mean, we just need to stop. We just need to stop. Nicco need to sign this contract. That's just it. Nicco need to sign this contract. But I don't know what's gonna make her do it. I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, I'm a Valentina fan, and I know somebody would say, Coach, you're biased. Yeah, I am biased. Okay, so what? I am biased. So maybe I am a little bit biased. Maybe. But I do want to see the best fight the best. That's it. Maybe I just want to see the best fight the best. I mean, I do, y'all. I think we all do. We fight fans. Yes, I mean, we're not doctors. We're not, people psychologists. And no, we're fight fans, y'all. If we wanted to be psychologists and all this other crap, guys, that's what we would have been. Guitar Babe giving Nicco, boy. Guitar Babe is giving it to Nicco. Hot diggity dog. But Nicco isn't scared. No, she's not scared. Her actions say otherwise. Yeah. George Page, you can have a tournament star versus Valentina, Alexis versus Meth Head. He still be calling her Meth Head, Meth Head Murphy, man. That's funny, man. That's so funny. Arpit in the house, man. My man Arpit sings in the house. And I hate it, man. Arpit just got in here, folks. But I'm about to check out of this piece, guys. We'll try to get in another one, hopefully tomorrow night. Jump on and talk some women's MMA, man. Talking boxing is draining. Like, I'm not going to even lie to y'all. It's draining. I'm a boxing fan. I was a boxing fan first, but jeez. It's draining, man. It's draining. But anyway, guys, thank y'all for joining me this evening. Appreciate the live stream. Appreciate the, appreciate everything. Yeah, Nicco is not a pay-per-view draw. She's not a pay-per-view draw, Guitar Babe. Keith Brown, MMA and boxing. Valentina said just sign a contract. Yep, Valentina said sign the contract and shut up. That's what she did, Keith Brown. And shout out, go subscribe to Keith Brown, MMA and boxing. Go subscribe to Guitar Babe 21. Okay, go subscribe to those channels. Let me see who else up in here. Stamina MC, thank you. George Page in the house. Mexican D is in the house. Benji's in the house. Tay Brown, Chicka, Tay Brown. VVS1 Lou Stones. Okay, TC Johnson in the house. TC Johnson in the house. I had to say his name twice. Stamina MC. Okay, a lot of you guys from the LDBC came up in there. Larry Mellaby, doesn't really matter. Jerome Hall. Thank all you guys. St. Cruz, and that's my guy, man. Me and St. Cruz have been around for years, man. Years. He's been supporting me. My man Struggle Boxing. To the people that love this channel, even to the haters that hate this channel. My man Bush God. Okay, to the haters that hate the channel, thank you for thumbing it down. That means you watched it. That's fine. Cool. If I forgot anybody, y'all know the coach is sorry. But guys, good night. And Coach Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. The live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. Ha ha ha. Yeah. That troll song is pretty good too, man. I do that troll. Coach Shelton Harrison putting all you trolls to shame. Haters in my comment section can't stand my name. Say you hate my videos, but you're watching still the same. Nothing else to do because your life is just lame. But you a troll like that, a simp like that, yo, a wimp like that, so fat like that you a blimp like that. I don't give a piss. How you gonna explain this? Forget what you think, cause this is my channel. Forget about your feelings, cause the truth is hard to handle. Tick, 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 tock. And I'm out, guys. Later. Good night.